Okay, folks, what I have here is a steering wheel for a 2011/12. It's this particular application is an F250 Super Duty, and if you look up online, it says this does not fit the 2010 model, which mine is. Mine's over here. They look virtually identical, and they pretty much are. The airbag fits same holes, airbag fits same holes. So what's different about this? This guy right here. And so what I am in the process of doing is I took the back off of my steering wheel. It's held on by 4 screws, you'll see in a second. And I'm gonna take this wiring harness out and swap it with this wiring harness. And basically you take these 4 screws out and this thing comes right off. And that's what I have to swap. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, one rookie mistake I made is I thought this was just a cable tie that was tied or fastened onto something. Turns out it's something that this cable goes through, and if you had a pry tool, you could just pry this up, and it comes right out. I made the rookie mistake of trying to cut it with some cutters, and what I did is I'm in the process of making sure there's continuity in this wire, but if you can see that, I don't know if you can, it nicked that wire a little bit, so I'm gonna get some electric tape and patch this thing up, and we'll take it from there. Okay guys, I'm starting through this. This is the button from the old steering wheel, and that is the part number. I'm going to set that aside. Here is the button cluster that was on the 2011-12 steering wheel, and there is the part number. This is the button cluster from the old steering wheel, and that is the part number. This is the button cluster from the new steering wheel, and that is the part number. So it does not look like they are the same parts. And I looked in all the fittings are the same, and except this button cluster uses the same number of wires. This button cluster in the new wheel has more, really, because it's got these two, it's got this little wheel here with the OK like you see on remotes. Okay, we're back, and this is the old steering wheel, or new if you're a redneck, with the new buttons and the new wiring harness. So technically this will fit a 2011-2012, and this is my brand spanking new steering wheel with the old buttons, which weren't in too bad a shape. And now I'm going to go brave putting this thing back together, and we're going to test out the buttons and see if the airbag blows up when I put it on. I don't expect it to, but you never know. Anyway, thanks. Okay, here it is, folks. This is it. This is the big reveal. So all these things work. I tested all of the buttons. I went through. I played some music. I have not tested the cruise control stuff, but the horn works and the buttons work. And now you get to see my beautiful, brand spanking new, not a wrap, it's OEM, whoop, there's some plastic, and it's leather matching, interior matching, and that's a wrap.